What about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right, we good to go? Put a one up if you can hear me. All right, bet. So check this out, homie. Like this, man. Cause I talk to a lot of young niggas, cuz, and it ain't for me. It's not about where you from, cuz. You see what I'm saying? That young nigga lost his life, homie. I heard his last words say he was at the Arco, cuz. These young niggas is doing this shit thinking this shit is cool. Like, you got these niggas really killing each other on live. And then y'all niggas, see, this is the thing that's killing me, homie. Most of you little niggas that be chipping shit, that be sparking shit, you niggas live with your mama, homie. You niggas is that motherfucking grown when you can walk up and go dome a nigga on a live, but you staying at your mama house. Come on, cuz, this shit. To me, man, I tell these young niggas every day, dead homies. I'm like, nigga, cuz, stop telling everybody your fucking business on Instagram. You niggas is Instagram gangbangers. Straight up, you niggas are that shit right there, homie. When I first originally seen his face, like, boom, took that one, I knew it was over. Cuz I got hit in the neck. You know what I'm saying? Dead homies, he got hit in that neck, homie. This ain't nothing to glorify, homie, but at the same time, we need to open up some dialogue, man. So I'm going to open up the live. Y'all tell me what y'all think, because y'all don't got to show y'all face. Just keep your avatar open. You feel me? Let's talk about this shit. That little nigga lost his life, cuz, on Instagram. Like, if it's going to be a part of this game, cuz, don't tell nobody. Nah, hold on. I'm going to play a little bit of it on this one. He from Inglewood families. Dead homies. This ain't never cool. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This is the shit that I be trying to talk about so niggas don't make these type of mistakes, homie. Because at the end of the day, we need a dialogue where we can address these opinions, because somebody go watch this YouTube channel. You see what I'm saying? But when you gang banging on Instagram, like, this is the shit that will happen. Hold on. I'm going to play it for y'all. Hold on. Y'all, hit that thumbs up if you up in here too, kid.
Like, you ain't got nothing on you right now. What would you do, fool? Ain't about that, fool. I got these.
You feel me?
What the fuck? Blood, what the fuck? Where you at?
I'm gonna say this, homie. I don't give a fuck where you from, dead homies, cuz, like, all that extra shit, cuz, like, gangbanging wasn't supposed to put everybody in their business, cuz. You feel me? Like, this shit is, niggas is trying to make this shit something else. This ain't what that is. You see what I'm saying? Them niggas thinking that shit is fun. This is recreation. This that Instagram shit. Niggas is really getting chipped on Instagram. You niggas stop hanging out in y'all cars going live, cuz. If y'all didn't learn something from that, I don't give a fuck where you from. Stop hanging out in your car. Dead homies, cuz. That shit ain't cool. You see what I'm saying? That was somebody's son. If you out here go gangbang, keep your shit in the streets. Don't bring that shit to no Instagram. Cause that shit, somebody put that on YouTube. You hear me? Whoever the fuck did that, they put that shit on YouTube like a dummy. You see what I'm saying? So first of all, man, listen, homie. All I could just tell you is this. These young niggas we done lost the young niggas. We done lost their respect. You see what I'm saying? Cause at the end of the day, yeah, that ain't, let me tell y'all something, homie. Anytime you got shit like that on the Instagram, dead homies, cuz, like, I'm like, damn, my daughter probably surfing through the web, whatever she's watching, and gotta watch a nigga get sparked on YouTube. That happened on Instagram. Dead homies, that ain't nothing to glorify, homie, but I feel like, y'all should see what type of bullshit that be cracking out here in LA. Don't try to bring y'all ass to LA, cuz, and be thinking, let me tell you something, that go for Charleston White. Charleston White, don't bring your bitch ass to LA, cuz shit like that, cuz, nigga, spark you so fast, cuz. I'm telling y'all right now, homie. I'm gonna send over the link, cuz. Y'all tell me what y'all think, why y'all think that happened. because that couldn't have been like no real neighborhood, bro. You feel me? That right there though, that don't look like nothing serious, cuz that might have been over some internet words. You see what I'm saying? That don't look like something that was to be played with. Like that little issue right there, that nigga was probably playing. Whatever fuck he was doing, he wasn't willing to die over that. But everybody ain't playing. All right, let me get to some of the comments. But some of y'all come join the live, cuz tell me what y'all think that is, though. You feel me? Some niggas gonna be like, "How that nigga died?" Well, it's funny, but that's cool. Everybody entitled to their opinion. But me being an older nigga now, you young niggas is killing yourselves over nothing. You see what I'm saying? Over shit that you nigga. Because once you hit, you hit. I done been hit twice. You know what I'm saying? It's different when it's like on some gang shit, on some gang war. You feel me? But same time, hold on. Let me see who that is. Show your face so I can see who that is.
My fault. I'm in the car. My fault.
Nah, you good. You good. Hey, so what you think that is, cuz?
That shit is crazy. In my eyes, that's crazy because how you gonna let your man shoot you for what?
He wasn't. Now look, when he was on that Instagram live, that nigga wasn't even paying attention though. That would fuck you up. Like nigga, you just said you at the Arco. If you at the Arco, nigga, at the gas station,
I don't think you want to get stuck.
you supposed to be on
Try to self-park me in the fucking FDR.
I'm on the phone, guys. But that's because niggas want to do this internet banging shit, and these OGs are not letting these little niggas know to be doing the dumb shit that they doing.
Yeah. I mean, you know, when you look at that, homie, you see the nigga smiling, he laughing, he ain't even knowing like he about to catch his last breath. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see him really look up like that. Not really at all. I don't care where you from. If you in anybody set, anybody hood, you at a gas station, you
I can't even turn that light on. My fault.
5 seconds.
Because I know you're driving. I know you're not supposed to have the light above you on.
He got caught slipping. He definitely got caught slipping though. That's one thing, you know, I'm gonna say. But when I was looking at that shit, I was like, damn, cuz this nigga, he over here laughing on his live. He ain't paying attention, and then he got sparked. But when he got sparked, you see the nigga got clipped in his neck. That's what all that rattling and that moving is. Like, that shit real.
And then you see the gunpowder in the background.
Yeah.
The gun smoke in the background.
I mean, you know what's so cold? It looked like he got hit with a 40 or something. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that wasn't nothing little though. You feel me? Somebody sparked with something chunky. But at the same time though, nigga, if you gonna be gang banging, homie, you gotta watch your 6 and every.
You can't be getting caught locking like that. You gotta have your pole with you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So first of all, man, I'm just gonna let it be known, you young niggas out here chipping shit in broad daylight, you on camera, whoever sparked the nigga at the Arco, he gotta know it's a camera right there. You see what I'm saying? This you can't see back in '96, we was getting our money too with this gang banging shit. It wasn't, nigga, we stand with our mamas and our daddies and we go outside and try to play tough guy. Nigga, we really had to go get it for everything we stood for. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga probably stayed with his mama or something. You know what I'm saying? Probably had some kids. See, I'm
gonna just say it this way. You got these new niggas now that think they can go gang banging over social media. This gang banging shit ain't fun. This ain't in the game.
Yeah.
People don't seem to realize like niggas die for this shit. You feel me?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, if you wanted to die for this shit, look, this is my thing, because everybody want to live, but don't nobody want to die. You know what I'm saying? When it comes, niggas don't want to talk.
I took too many L's this year. I lost a bunch of homies this year. My man's got killed. My man's got killed over something stupid because his man decided to send a hit on him. He got killed. Day before, 2 days after, 2 days after Easter.
Damn. What did he get hit with?
They shot him right in his head tap. He was on the phone with his pops and they killed him right in broad daylight outside of the projects. Yeah,
what part of the world you in? You in New York?
I mean, I live in Staten Island, New York.
Yeah. So he got hit with what? Just one to the head? Or they just
one to the head, straight head tap, in broad daylight.
In the projects though.
Outside where people walking around out in the open.
I didn't
He
find
was
out.
on the phone with his pops the whole time.
See what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. This shit getting real, homie. This shit getting real to the point where motherfuckers gotta understand everything that you saying. What you do, these young niggas is watching. You got jury on, nigga. You don't got no burner. You going to these neighborhoods, and that's on you. Anytime you go somewhere, you're part of that gang structure, that gang culture, and you put yourself in that environment, and you die, you lose your life 9 out of 10, cause that shit is really on you. Because at the end of the day, I go in different hoods. Yeah, I'm good with a lot of niggas that my hood probably don't get along with, but best believe I got my thing on me just in case it do get ugly. So if I did end up getting chipped in somebody else's neighborhood, then that's practically on me. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm from 40s, you feel me?
That's right. I see you, 4-0. I see you, bro. I see you. Nah, man, when that shit right there that happened, I seen that. I said, man, what we gotta talk about this, because at the end of the day, you know, a lot of niggas, I tell a lot of niggas my age and up, like, we failed the last generation, because we should have been talking to them, fucking with them, taking them to the park, go swimming with them, and having that so they could know the history behind these streets. You know what I'm saying? And now that's why I talk about it, because your history will be a mystery if you don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? People, 9 out of 10, most of these young niggas don't even know why you really beefing with that.
To be honest, cuz I'm new to the hood, you feel me? So I'm not really too new to certain shit. But I see a lot of shit going on when niggas going in and out of these hoods. Niggas be hood hopping, like all this etc. shit. Like, y'all gotta stop with this bullshit.
Yeah, that's what they said. Old boy did too. He hood hop. We got Big Rob 818. What's happening, homie?
Yo, what's good, man? How y'all doing, man?
All right. What's good? What part of the world you stay in, man?
Yo, I'm from I'm sorry, my throat. I stay in San Diego, but I'm from the Valley. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So what you think about what happened out there in LA?
You know what, man? Ever since I was a kid, because I used to live in New York too, Brooklyn, East New York. I always have phobia of staying in an elevator, you know, closed environments. And when I came to Cali, I always have a phobia of sitting in a parked car for too long, because, you know, you never know what's going to happen. And that's the reason why, because some dudes can just hop out and dump on you, man. And it's sad, man. And you know, as being in the game, you know, you got like a paranoid. You always got to be on your guard. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep 100 with you.
Nowadays,
look,
people be
check it out.
doing
Gang banging gave me PTSD. I'm gonna be honest with you, with all the shootouts and shit. When you get to a certain age in it, because let me make sure we clear, because nobody can gang bang forever. Because if you make it towards your 60s and you on dialysis and taking pills, your homies ain't gonna be going to your doctor's appointments with you, homie. That's just the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, yeah, gang banging gave me PTSD, because, you know, I've been in a lot of shootouts and a lot of shit was sparked back at a nigga. Like I said, I got hit twice before. So, you know what I'm saying? And it comes with the territory, homie. But niggas don't talk about after gang banging. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't do it for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do want people to chime in, because when we had these conversations there at home, this ain't nothing to glorify. This is just what can we do to start making people think smarter? You know what I'm saying? Because that was dumb. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Rest in peace to the little nigga that got clipped in that car, but that was dumb. And whoever did that shit on Instagram was the biggest dummy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if y'all heard about this. There was a kid that got killed recently on TikTok because some dumb shit with his friends.
Nah, somebody said something about that. What happened though?
I didn't fully read into that.
Yeah.
Of the article, but they didn't say too much about it. And then another kid just died again from TikTok. A girl.
And see, that's the thing. See, the girls, they getting chipped too now. They ain't caring about you being a female. They not caring about that, man. You know what I'm saying? They keep that. Man, these females got them chopsticks in their purses now, just like niggas got them in their little fanny packs and what the fuck these niggas say they doing. But these females got these motherfuckers.
You ain't lying about that. Everybody's walking around with these pocket rockets.
Yeah.
And dude's not even knowing, you know, if you go and put in work and you got your phone on you, that's a good way for the DA to find the evidence, because, you know, that phone is a tracking device. People don't know, man.
And that's why That's why I think whoever sparked that young nigga in that gas station, he probably had a phone on him 9 out of 10. And that's how whoever he goes,
People gonna realize that.
Look, cause check it out. Number one,
in the front of the camera that the feds be watching.
let me address this. You don't go spark a nigga in front of cameras. You see what I'm saying? Like that was a gas station. He said Arco. You see what I'm saying? Before his last breath, the nigga who was on the other side of him was like, where you at? He like, Arco. So you heard that part. You know what I'm saying? For those, y'all can go watch it. Somebody got it on YouTube, cause that's not something that I would really just put on my page like that. Cause that ain't, I don't give a fuck, blood or crip. That ain't something, you know what I'm saying, you won't even all over YouTube like that, because we got kids watching.
You're not supposed to post up some shit like that when that's classified to be shown on any type of social media.
Yeah, you know what? Because I just seen that on YouTube, but it came off of Instagram. So the nigga who actually posted that shit, I'm gonna go back and look at that shit. Now that's a nigga trolling for views and numbers. Because at the end of the day, okay, it's already spreading. You can't help if you see it. Now this ain't the. Oh yeah. I think that's probably it. I don't know about the one that shooting your heart thigh. Yeah.
Yeah. Respect the victims' families, man. Don't post that. They should be post that shit on the internet, man.
Hey, so let me ask you this though, New York. Somebody jumped in my DM the other day because right now I've been getting at niggas about kicking candles. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when a nigga die, respect the dead, homie. Like he's gone. Somebody said New York niggas been kicking candles for years. I don't understand that. Is that something that New York niggas?
I could say it depends. It depends because nowadays people don't give a fuck about it out here. You feel me? Niggas don't give a fuck who's your dead mans. They smoking on your dead mans or they doing et cetera, et cetera. People don't got no type of respect. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey.
We got we got K-Top in the building. What up, K-Top?
What's going on, brother?
And nowadays everybody holds grudges against anybody.
Yeah. So that's something that y'all did. That's been around. Because, you know, in LA, we kind of had respect for, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, the passing. You know what I'm saying? Because nowadays, it's looking like these young niggas that pull up inside the church and spark you and your mama. You know what I'm saying? But still be living with their mama.
What they fail to realize that they don't have no morals, no respect for no one. They only have respect for themselves. So for them to be the man, they're gonna do something ignorant, stupid, take a life away, so they can have bragging rights. But what they don't understand, when you take somebody, kin folks away, that's a grudge that they have to hold on itself in the streets and in jail and in prison. Because you do have some kind of type of ignorant people would do such a thing like that, but you got that person might have family, you know, just sitting back and waiting for that person to touch down in prison and jail or whatever.
Or it could be this one too. You got people that be hating on the next person because they shining. They want to take them out. Like, come on.
It's all about ego and pride that they fail to realize that you let that ego and pride get in the way. Well, that just cause death.
Nah, let me tell you, I don't know if you've seen that. This don't got nothing to do with no ego. Because I think this got to do with, you know, a nigga, you know, caught the nigga doing something on Instagram like disrespect.
That video, when you showed it sounded like somebody set him up. That looked like it was a setup.
What?
You feel like it was a setup? What's cracking, Darrell? I see you in the building.
What?
Everybody that's up in here, make sure y'all hit them thumbs.
Hey, Nina boy, I want to ask you something.
Shoot.
Because this is what I've been thinking about. Do you think it's harder today to make peace treaties because of social media? Because back then, you could kind of regulate, you know, your homies.
You know what I think?
And doing the peace, and it wasn't too much, you know. Like, you can regulate easier than social media, where people can just talk crap and be, you know, Twitter warriors.
Yeah, you know why I say it was way easier back in the day? Because we had structure. You see what I'm saying? Now it's too many Indians, you know what I'm saying, and too many chiefs and not enough Indians. You know what I'm saying? You had to earn stripes back in the day. It wasn't just handed to you. You know what I'm saying? And it was also like, you know, everybody know, like, nigga, if you were still a kid like that, you couldn't be in your neighborhood like that because the police was breaking niggas because they always had mandated kids go to school. And if you got kids running around your neighborhood, older niggas can't sell their work. Niggas was really trying to get a bag out of this shit. This gang banging shit went too fucking far to the point where niggas is killing shit because a nigga fucked his bitch or a nigga over here, you know what I'm saying, side dick. Nigga, we threaten that nigga, and all of a sudden you spark him just to show that you that nigga. Hey, we got Mac in the building. What's up, Mac? Talk to us.
Yeah, man. What's good, man? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, yes. Talk to us.
Yeah, man. It's
I
sad.
see you, Snoop. Appreciate you. What'd you say?
Man, it's a sad thing, but man, dude, from families, man, all on the internet, it's in the NXT, calling niggas naps and all kind of crazy stuff. I mean, if you living in the field, I mean, what it is at the end of the day, like it's sad all together, but if you really put yourself out on live, and you
I mean, I agree with that, but this is my thing, right? Because at the end of the day, it come with the territory. You know what I'm saying? But if you out here, nigga, you disrespecting other niggas and all that shit, and you don't got no chopstick in the car with you, that is definitely on you. You should have had a chopstick. And number one, what the fuck do a nigga look like going live on a motherfucking on Instagram at a gas station?
Man, he even did it worse, man.
You know what I can say to that one? Because people like to, I can say something to that. You know why people always want to be going on live? They set themselves up for that because they let their ops get to them because they always on live and show and sending out their locations to tell where their ops is at. That's the problem.
Man,
but
more than that because our people what he did. He was outside an apartment building. No, who's inside an apartment building. But somebody you don't know. Hey, he outside.
Hey, somebody fix that for me. Fix that for me.
Hey, Nina, but we can't forget about, want to do some IFs desecrate the Nipsey mural and was talking crap online. And to be fair, it's a lot hostile with all hoods right now. They be beating each other up and posting shit online. Like, and remember back in the day, you talk about structure. I remember back in the 2000s, then they had structure. They said, when you ask them where you from, the first thing you ask them after that is, like, okay, who's your big homie? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
who's the dude over you? And they don't ask that no more. Right. They just put any dude on.
Hey, go deeper than that. He was talking to the dude that desecrated Nipsey Hussle.
You talking about the old boy from Inglewood family? I'm gonna double back and look at my footage, man. One thing I don't do though, I don't really speak on shit that ain't facts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna throw that out there. But I'm gonna look into that though.
Okay, you gotta look into it for fact yourself.
Yeah.
But for me, it's facts right now. Dude said it, and if you look at the whole video, dude is on there talking to him. That's who he talking to. He talking to Capone.
I
mean, but of course, I mean, I respect that. You gotta do your own personal fact check.
And then, Mando, that's Mando. But check it out. This is my thing, right? So see, and you gotta look at this. Capone, nigga, is the reason why a lot of that shit is going down because that kicking candle shit. We ain't been doing that since ages and ages. We had respect and shit like that because niggas didn't want nobody to kick over your candles. You see what I'm saying? So niggas wasn't doing that. That's some New York shit that's coming to the West Coast. Niggas ain't
up here, they don't do that shit anymore. Nigga.
I mean, well, anywhere come from, look, I'm
look. It was happening in the 90s, Nino, you know that.
Niggas wasn't kicking candles like
in
that.
90s, though, I'm talking about dabbling here and there. They was doing some different.
Yeah, but I'm talking about it's a trend now. We ain't talking about.
Oh yeah.
We ain't talking about bumps in the road. We ain't talking
okay, because I'm finna say they didn't get it.
No, I'm just saying because I knew. Look, check it out. Look, I started banging in '96, bro. I'm not gonna never say a candle wasn't kicked. That ain't what I'm saying. Niggas that made it, it's like niggas is bringing back like some shit that was happening somewhere else because the structure of this shit is changing so much to the point where now niggas gotta understand like this. What's that, an Amber Alert or something? Somebody
yeah, because there was there's a 2-year-old missing in Jersey because for 2 hours straight because a father decides to kidnap their own child.
Yeah, that's been going on the West Coast too. I just got like 4 of those like 2 days ago.
Yo, dig this though. I just talked to my sister. They
still looking for the guy because they told him he got 24 hours to bring the child back, and he has not brought the child back to the parent.
Okay, what you say, K-Top?
So check this shit out. I just talked to my sister today, this afternoon. She was telling me that you can't even drive on expressways no more because they shooting people, killing people on expressways, man. You know what I'm saying? Just random shootings, on expressways. So, I gotta go back home in August to sprinkle my father ashes at the park that he loved to fish at. So my sister was just telling me, be careful when I come back home because, for like last month and a half, they be shooting people on the expressways. And that's not cool, being down here where I'm at.
It don't even matter nowadays if you bang or not. You feel me?
Right.
Like you gotta pay attention to what's going on in the streets. That's why they made sidewalks, homie.
Yeah.
Because a lot of niggas, even though you don't bang, you want to go fuck with gang bangers and shit like that. Then nigga, you part of the infrastructure too. You can't hang in the streets and knowing you want to live on the sidewalk. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't care what state or city you in, man. If you go inside these neighborhoods, homie, dead homie, make sure that you got something in your pocket. Because at the end of the day, I know in LA, niggas will catch you at the stop sign and strip you. Nigga pull out that chopstick, nigga, and make you give up everything.
Out here in New York City, niggas do walk-ups. So they walking up on you and shooting you.
Yeah, same down here in Orlando.
That's the same in LA. That's the misconception, man. Drive-bys was in the 90s to terrorize the whole block. It's the misconception that everybody doing drive-bys still. That shit is out. That been out since early 2000s, really. Like, that's still a misconception in LA. Like, everybody driving by.
These niggas doing hot miles. They like what I just said there. See, this is the thing. A lot of these youngsters that's out here killing, chipping stuff, they staying with their mamas, homie. They live with their mamas.
We need
But see, what's crazy is that how do they feel that somebody just come through the mother house, to get their mother because they can't get them. You know what I'm saying? That's what was really crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody I knew got killed on his way to work while he was in the crib with his baby moms and his daughter. They decided to run up in his crib and shot him while he was in his sleep on the way, waking up for the next 3 hours to work. They shot him before he went to work in his sleep.
Hey, we need to get OGs together. We need to get the OGs together and the original Young Gangs or NTGs together, and stop this in every hood. And I'm not talking about like it gotta be internal in every hood, man. It's mandatory because we gentrifying our own neighborhood, and the white and the white folks is taking this up. I mean, you gotta educate the youth. Like, there ain't gonna be nothing left. I mean, I remember growing up in East New York and Jamaica, Queens. There was a lot of black folk out there. Now there ain't none. I remember coming to LA as a kid in the late '90s. When it was still black folk out there. There ain't a lot of us left, man. We lose a lot of real estate. And I like Nina Boy always preach that piece every day. Like what is y'all really? Like what y'all really doing this for? Y'all trying to impress the next man, but that next man ain't gonna be with you when you handcuffed in that cell thinking.
But you know what's crazy?
Wait, this is my thing. That was just nail on the head. Like, what point did you really? What brownie points did Cuz just get for sparking that young nigga from Inglewood fam? What points did he get from that? You see what I'm saying?
He gets no points for that.
Wait, look, check it out.
No brownie points.
Say this. Hold on, K-Top. Check it out. If you got a problem with a nigga, go get your man. You know what I'm saying? But all this Instagram shit, these niggas getting into it with each other and probably ain't never even seen each other in real life.
But
I
agree with you on that.
That's a fact.
That's why I respectfully disagree with you on they shouldn't put it online, because I know where you from. I disrespecting hoods and stuff. These dudes online disrespecting hoods, going crazy, and then when they get killed on live, like, oh, you don't supposed to post that.
But you know what though? They say that bring all the OGs in. Guess what? Ain't nothing but a few of us left. But the thing is, these knuckleheads don't want to hear nothing of what we gotta say. You know what I'm saying? They think we fools and shit, like we don't know the streets. Hold
on, K-Top, you can't do that, because at the end of the day, a lot of older heads wouldn't even fuck with this young generation. You know what I'm saying?
No, saying
wait, hold on. Why would they listen to an older nigga now? You niggas ain't been fucking around. So I kind of get both sides of it. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't a nigga that's gonna reach out it's about, it ain't always about trying to tell a nigga put a nigga on a money play or something. Nigga don't always want to hear an older nigga preach to him and say, oh, you niggas is fools. Nigga tell a nigga, hey, I got this weed spot over here. Work in the shop and make you a little bag. If you grow weed, nigga, go ahead and move your shit in there and get your bag, homie. Get off that block. They hear something like that. These young niggas is not gonna just listen to you because you finna leave. You know what I'm saying? Once you can say what you say, you jumping in your fancy car and you gone. So I think it got to be something else we could do, homie, to make sure niggas understand it's not about chipping a nigga on Instagram, sparking somebody. His daughter probably go see that. You know what I'm saying? People, you know, whoever his kids is, his mama, his grandmother, whoever. First of all, I'm gonna find out who was the nigga who posted that on YouTube, because that shit was on Instagram. I'm pretty sure somebody should have got on cuz head and told that nigga, this ain't what this culture is about. This is why people look at gang culture like you niggas is animals, you niggas is the KKK. Because you kill more of yourselves than y'all kill anybody else.
Y'all killing kings. Y'all killing kings. Like, come on.
Why I have a problem with the dude that posted it though? I'm not understanding that.
It's
on YouTube. Look, if that shit happened on Instagram, what you bring it? Because niggas getting paid. See, most of these niggas ain't getting paid off on Instagram. But whoever posted the shit on YouTube was trying to get paid for that shit.
No, I understand that. I said
I can't hear you. Say it again.
They dissing hoods on live. I ain't never seen you do nothing like that, and I know where you from. So right. Yeah. Say. So you gotta expect what come with it. You gotta expect if you want to broadcast tripping on live. I mean, that's what they do nowadays. You've seen it. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen it. They diss hoods. They be disrespectful on live, talking shit. And then if you get murked,
but dig this. You live by the sword. You die by the sword.
Go ahead, Mac. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mac.
Oh, no. I was just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? In the process, I mean, these dudes be disrespecting. In that process, if you get murked in that process, and that's what you do online, you got to expect what come with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sad for the family, but at the end of the day, you can't just diss hoods on live every time you hop on and be talking shit. Talking about
I respect that. Hey, I respect that.
I'm staying dangerous, and then cry about it when it's done. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of bankers, you know, they respectful. They don't get good online. They handle their street, business in the street.
I can vouch for that too because I got an L7 for fucking entertainment niggas on the internet, and I had to shoot a 3 because I want to entertain niggas on the internet. My sig told me, you're going to have to shoot the 3 because you want to entertain with niggas and argue with internet bangers on Facebook and Instagram.
Hey, I can't even lie. You got to help me understand the L7 to shoot the 3. What's that?
L7, basically, you gotta jump in a square with 5 of the lokes for like 2 minutes or 2 minutes in a square. And then after that, that's when it's like basically saying you're getting a DP.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you're taking the ass open for the mistakes you did, and then nigga, you good after that.
Yeah, you know I had to ask you, cause I'm like, what's the science on it? I had no idea.
We don't out here in New York. We don't say DP. We say L7. So basically, L7 is basically you got to get in the square with 5 of the homies or whatever, and you gotta fight until you finish that square. That's for people that fuck up.
I dig it. Yeah, see, you know, young niggas, man. I like that shit. That shit just different. Y'all seen me lost, huh? I like L7 and circle 3. Wait, you said L7 and what? What's the 3?
A 3 is a square. Basically, because I'm 40s, we say 3. Basically, a 3 is basically you got to get a 3P, a DP. Basically, it's like an ass whooping, like a regular ass whooping.
It's a DP, but it's
you're getting your ass whooped for like 2 minutes and 47 seconds, and then after that, you piece of homies or whatever, and we speak after that.
Okay, got you. And how many niggas in there? 3 niggas.
I had when I had to shoot my 3, I had like 6 people in my square.
Okay.
And it was mandatory. I got it right on the spot.
Hey, but that was good though because the internet banging is
what up, BG?
Was fucked up.
All right, so look, this is my thing, right? overall though, where do y'all think that nigga went wrong at? You know what I'm saying? Because to be 100, he actually took his own life.
He got too comfortable.
He got, he was, you know, look, Cud didn't have no chopstick on him at all. You see what I'm saying? He didn't even look outside that car at all.
He got too comfortable.
When I saw the video,
that's what it is, Nina. He got too comfortable.
In that situation, it sounded like he took his own life because what you basically lacking without your pole. Like,
nah, but a pole is not gonna save you all the time. That's true. I got shot with a gun on me 3 times, so it ain't gonna really save you. You gotta be aware of your surroundings, because sometimes you gotta retreat with a gun on you. You ain't able to get the drop.
Yeah. Also, you can't get comfortable in the surroundings that you at. You can't get comfortable. You got to stay on your swivel.
Frisno in the building. Oh yeah, what up, Big J? Hey, but now I'm just saying, cause you know what? At the end of the day, and it's just facts, cause like, you know I'm not gonna be at nobody gas station and not have no chopstick. I don't give a fuck what hood I'm in.
That's a fact.
You know and not have that.
I could never see myself lacking at a gas station like that.
I always go to the gas station with my
and dude was posted there too long, obviously, because he was on live talking, just chilling.
And then my thing was this, cause like this is where I feel like a setup might have been in play, cuz because the niggas whoever chipped worked to his car. You see what I'm saying? Somebody knew what car
but you know who's in a big issue right now and not driving?
Damn, my sister. You know, hit you back, man. My sister,
right.
My big sister hitting me up.
All right now.
Yeah.
Hey, but it's a pleasure to kick with y'all, you guys. Tell y'all swivel, man. God bless.
God bless, man.
My speculation on what happened is just like Nina, man. It's basically somebody, he was posted too long that somebody seen him. He's familiar on the internet out here. Somebody in that car. Somebody seen him, got the drop on him. He was posted it for a minute.
Yeah, it was, you know, my thing was this, like, it's crazy because, you know, hey, everybody, we gotta look, this is what we have to do, because the static is killing me. I don't want to have to shut the log. So everybody mute their mics.
Make sure they're right over there.
Everybody mute their mics for me, man. All right, so this is my thing, right? I looked at it like this. I'm like, all right, so Cuz had this nigga on the live all that fucking time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna point the finger. This is just what I noticed just off the bat, Cuz like, all right, so we got, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's Capone. If that was Capone, his ass over here kicking candles, nigga. And, you know, then you got this other little nigga who disrespecting other niggas' hoods and disrespecting the neighborhood card and all that. Like, you out of line, you know what I'm saying? Just not even just because you just disrespecting the neighborhood card, nigga, but nigga to be out here out of line with no chopstick in your jeans or in that car, nigga, you wrong. Nigga, every man is entitled to a duo, nigga. If you gonna be gang banging, keep that chopstick in the car with you. You know what I'm saying? If you go to war with a nigga, you go kick a candle or disrespect a nigga hood, keep a chopstick with you. And by you not doing that, homie, just show that you ain't really about that life. You ain't for real, for real. You just hoping you don't get caught because you probably an in-house nigga. What y'all think, man?
Hey, before he got shot, if you see the whole video, he was talking about he didn't have it on him. He was saying that. He was laughing about it. Him and dude was laughing about it. I was like, man, I ain't got nothing on me. Right before he got shot. If y'all ever seen the whole video, when he talking right before he got shot, he says that. He's like, I'm slipping, I ain't got nothing on me, or some shit pertaining he don't got nothing on him. But they was laughing about it.
You see, you see, that's just like I said, man. That's just like being aware, man. Like when I was, even now, I just don't like sitting in parked cars for too long. You know, I just can't. I always gotta be moving around. I always gotta be out. I'm serious, man.
The way that video looks, it looked like they was sitting behind him for a while and then decided to shoot at him.
My thing is this: it's always cars in the gas station, cuz. So that's why I'm like, all right, you got this nigga sitting in the gas station. He looked like he was dug low. So that told me somebody knew that car. Somebody gave up that car. You know what I'm saying? Because Niggas ain't just riding around at every gas station looking to see who's sitting in the car. You can't, cause you couldn't see, cause he was tucked back. Cause if y'all niggas drive like I drive, then you not gonna see my face in the car. You know what I'm saying? I don't never show my face when I'm sliding around town. My seat all the way laid back, seat belt on. I'm always looking left to right. He didn't look outside that car whatsoever. You see what I'm saying? So he was comfortable. He was way too comfortable. I played the video on here, man. I ain't gonna play it again because this ain't something to glorify, man. To me, it's just me talking about how this shit is stupid that niggas is dying on Instagram, homie. Niggas is dying over live. It gotta be bodies now. And it's not just happening in LA. This shit happening in New York, Chicago, down south, west, Midwest, all that shit, homie. These niggas is dying on Instagram over some dumb shit. To me,
I think the big problem too, he was in Hawthorne. Hawthorne, don't get me wrong, you could get caught slipping in Hawthorne. But a lot of niggas take it, I'm out the hood, I'm not in Inglewood, I'm not in South Central, I'm good. I think that played a part, just like Block Boy. He was in Lakewood. He thought he was good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Certain places, niggas think they good. Like, I'm out the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into politics, really. So I think that got a big, thing. Hawthorne.
Yeah.
Even exactly. Even if you out of your area, you still should be aware. Even I remember in the 2000s, this one dude he put me on. He was from 20s, and he said, if you're ever gonna bang, man, be careful, because he said half of this rival set know me, and somebody try to catch him up in the valley. You know what I'm saying? He from 20s, but somebody recognize him, try to catch him up in the valley, catch him slip on the valley. So dudes gotta understand, once you especially nowadays on social media, once you well known, you could get caught anywhere. If you carry yourself, it's just and I like what Nino Boy said too a while ago. It's how you carry yourself. Like I remember, like R.I.P. when Nipsey Hussle was around, that dude went everywhere around LA. You know what I'm saying? And he had respect. He carried himself good. He didn't diss nobody at all. Everybody respect him so much that even Little Sody from A-Trade Gangsta, Little Sody got out of prison. He wanted to do a song with him, and they chopped it up. So it's all how you carry yourself. And like Nino Boy said, these little dudes carrying themselves nowadays, kicking over candles, dissing hoods. It ain't a game, man.
Yeah.
You got these young ones that be dissing each other by talking about their men. I'm about to smoke their men in the new op pack, et cetera, et cetera. Like that guy got stopped too.
Yeah, man. You put a target on your back the way you carry yourself, because a lot of niggas will give you a pass because even if they know where you from, because they like, oh, that's dude Nina Boy that be on the thing. He's from whatever. He ain't whatever. Like niggas won't even think about it. But if you put that target on your back, niggas' eyes get big when they see you. You know what I'm saying? The rival versus niggas that know that you're exactly like he cool.
Hey, hold on, man. Let me ask you this. So y'all tell me, what y'all think that's causing all of this Instagram shit though? Niggas is doing this shit photogram too. Now, don't forget, these young niggas is really out here trying to chip some shit so the world can see they work.
Yeah.
You feel me? What do y'all think about that?
Man, that stuff is sick. I never thought I'd come to this day where everybody want. It ain't a kill unless you let everybody know. Like, it's crazy. I don't know what to think of it, man. I never thought this day would happen. Like, I thought that shit was supposed to be low key. That shit is like, I ain't did it unless I let you know. Or
did y'all feel like that was gangster? Do you feel like that was? I'm asking y'all, and be honest in the comments too. Do y'all think that was gangster? Because that wasn't to me. Dead homies. I feel like that was some sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga wasn't even prepared. He wasn't even. All right, look. All right, he don't got no gun. That's on him. He killed himself. But if he did, nigga, it was like he couldn't even see the nigga coming. You had to get that close up on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, he seen you, you seen him, and y'all drew down and got off. That wasn't that situation. That was more like on some sneaky shit.
When was the gang culture ever not on some sneaky shit though? Man, you don't catch too many shootouts, niggas dying in shootouts. Ever since the 80s, 90s, even from here to Chicago, niggas is just catching niggas slipping, lacking.
Nah, so look, let me tell you this.
It's all about slipping.
Let me tell you something. Back in the 90s, if you had something to say about another nigga, it wasn't that niggas wasn't saying, oh, there you go right now, say that shit you was just saying in front of me. Because don't nobody like to get dirty macked in the 90s. Yeah, it took place. It's nothing that we can erase with all the shady shit that go on. But what I'm saying is it's happening way more than ever. You see what I'm saying? Even before the drive-bys, niggas was getting their mans at first. Then niggas who couldn't fight started getting scary and started sparking shit all around the parks and all around these cars because they didn't. Most of these niggas don't even know how to hit nothing. You see what I'm saying? These niggas wasn't trained to go pull somebody's shit back, pull their curtains down, and get they man. Most of these niggas out here, they sparking all over the place and they killing kids. Cause this is the shit that I'm saying. Like kids been getting killed from gang violence forever. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying, nigga can say when nothing never really happened. But what I'm saying is like it's starting to happen more now, homie. You know what I'm saying? Back then, niggas was really going to get their mans, and then it stopped from getting their mans to niggas doing the drive-bys, and now niggas stopped the drive-bys. Now they pulling up, sparking a nigga because he said fuck your hood on Instagram. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, I guarantee you this: most of those niggas who be sparking are skinny ass niggas. I'm gonna tell you like this: once you get locked up in jail, you're gonna have to talk with your hands, and I bet you they ain't got hands like that.
Oh man, I seen crackheads put it down in the LA County Jail, 3400 Averill Road.
I done seen some stuff. Yeah.
Freeway when it was overcrowded. It was, hey Nina boy, have you heard of the freeway where nigga they had and they had bunk beds on the side of the cells because the county was overcrowded. I was 3400 Averill Road. Nigga, it was a crackhead nigga in there, nigga the rat, nigga, crackhead from the street, nigga got his weight up, nigga punking gunners off the street. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas couldn't fight. Like,
yeah, I mean that's true, man. When it comes with this gang culture, man, it's death, life, or prison. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't willing to catch any of those, then niggas shouldn't be gang banging. But I do say this. Like, if you can reach a certain age or a certain time, cuz it's nothing wrong with saying, all right, I got enough time in, cuz now it's time to give it to my kids and my family. See, a lot of niggas be getting scared where they feel like, because like I said, once again, nigga, I started gangbanging in 96. It's 2021. A lot of homies is still out here doing the same shit they was doing since 96, right? But then again, you got kids and all this shit now. But it's, to me, I look at it like this. If you were up in age, my nigga, and you spending time with 16, 17, 18-year-olds, nigga, that mean that you over there, you basically rolling up they weed, because these young niggas is disrespecting older niggas left or right. Like, hey, OG, hey, go to the store and go get me 2 Remy bottles. You know what I'm saying? Go, hey, roll up my blunt, because that nigga don't have nothing else to do with his life. You see what I'm saying? And every nigga that's older, that don't mean you an OG. I don't give a fuck if you 60 years old, nigga. That don't make you no OG, nigga. That just mean you an old head that's still stuck in his neighborhood. Because a nigga who respect niggas as being big homies don't really even like to be called big homies, because these niggas is trying to do something different. Nigga get a real OG or a big homie go respect you like, nigga, I ain't no bigger than you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's them old heads who ain't never put in no work that want to call themselves OGs, because them niggas, it's a lot of busters in these streets, homie. I'm going to just be bottom line. I don't give a fuck how old you is. A lot of you niggas was sideline bangers anyway. You niggas was talking out the side of your ass and shit, but just still want to be a part of the action. It take niggas to start saying, hey, nigga, that was dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that was a bonehead move, bro. Like, that ain't solid right there. Nigga, you did that shit and put it on Instagram? Nigga, you just got yourself caught up in anybody that's associated with you. Because they go on your Instagram, they go look at everybody you talk to, all that shit. Some nigga might get caught with drugs in his house. Now he ain't gonna just talk about what just happened. He gonna sing about the murder. He gonna sing about drugs. Like, these niggas is telling.
Yeah. These niggas are telling, and yeah, you're right, my dude. The dudes are telling. I remember dude Hassan Campbell. I remember he said he had an issue with one dude, and I think the dude from Brooklyn, he gets vouched for. He had an issue with one dude. Long story short, the dudes he had an issue with, them street dudes, not only told on him, took a picture and sent it to the sheriffs and told on him. These cats are just in it for themselves. They don't respect no code. They kick over candles nowadays, man.
Yeah, hold on. So I gotta answer the comment. So Trelly said, how do you handle a G check as a non-gang banger? Well, let me tell you something, homie. If you don't gang bang, I know niggas that never gang banged in their life, but they ain't gonna turn down no fade. Like, it's all about being a man. If you don't gang bang, nigga, you need to address that and still catch that issue. You see what I'm saying? Like, off the top, you a man. Be a man about your shit. Because the worst feeling any nigga could fucking go through as an adult is get punked by a nigga and then take your punk ass to your car and then wish you did something like, oh, that should have did. No, it's too late for that. You understand me? So, as a man, the way you avoid that type of whole shit, because niggas go hold court in the streets, right? If a nigga get at you and you know you on game bang, nigga, I don't fuck around, homie, but I ain't no buster. What's happening? A nigga either go get mad or he go respect where you coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, if you don't gang bang, some of them niggas is the coolest niggas to me. I met some niggas who didn't gang bang. They got hands like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And that was their little thing. Hey, homie, I don't bang, but I ain't no buster, nigga. Like, what you saying? Most of the niggas who gang bang like, oh, all right, cuz, all right, just making show, homie. He like, yeah, that's good and all that, but what you saying, though? He was like, yeah, like I said, you don't gang bang, it's good, homie. So I done seen niggas, you know what I'm saying, dead homie. Like, I know some niggas who don't bang that's with the business. You don't got a gang bang to be with the business. I don't know where a lot of these niggas got this shit misconstrued at, but most of the niggas who don't bang, cuz I got respect for them, because you niggas don't need, most of the niggas who do gang bang, they bang on their own, 10 toes on their own, because once you get a certain age, you ain't gonna be trusting niggas. It's too many. I seen my dog turn into a snake. You understand me? So I believe in magic, cuz I seen my own boy turn into a snake. So I ride by myself. You know what's my thing? I keep in my jeans with me. You feel me? My chopstick, that's my best friend. You see what I'm saying? That's my best motherfucking friend, because I be damned if I seen two of my homeboys get backstabbed by another nigga. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm going to make sure that I'm rolling with my thing, because see, I'm the one that's in charge of my life. If I go to a nigga hood and I know my hood don't get along with him, and I'm over here trusting that this nigga is really with the business, and then he turned out to be a buster, then that's just on me. You see what I'm saying? Me making bad choices in people. So in order to prevent that, you gotta start making better choices for your life. Know what your life is worth. Because at the end of the day, cuz anybody can get it. Hey, what up, ES the Great? What's up with my young?
That's true though, man. It's more drama within the hood nowadays. Is within the hood than outside the hood. Like, you got more drama, homies catching phase, homies killing homies falling out more than ever right now. You know what I'm saying? You got better chance of being in the enemy hood than your own hood nowadays.
I appreciate you, big. Hey, but look, check this out real fast though.
Because I remember when I joined my hood, I mean, it was unity. I'm talking about unity, and that's why I joined it, because I felt like niggas was down for a nigga that I didn't even know was ready to ride for me. Like, seriously, it was that deep at that time. Like, a nigga I didn't even know. Nigga, if you touch me, niggas, everybody was about to ride. But then it got to the point, years went down the line, only the homie I was close to was ready to ride for me. It was like everything changed. Like, there wasn't no unity like that no more. It was like your immediate.
Yeah. And G-Check, hey, you know, I remember coming out here from New York. I remember my dad, we come out to LA, and just let everybody know, it don't matter what part of LA you live at, you're always gonna go South Central, because that's where some more of us is at. You know what I'm saying? My pops ain't got he never wore a fitted hat, but he had no sense of territory, but he carried himself a certain way, and he never had any issues. You know, he would sell furniture for here, Long Beach, Compton, Watts, East LA. He never had issues like that. The only issue he probably had was like one dude, because, you know, he's from New York, he wore a Yankee gear one time, not the fitted hat, thank God. And dude kind of looked at him wrong. But other than that, you know, it's all how you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? Dudes know, you know, where you're from somewhere and where you're not. You know what I'm saying?
But hey, Raul, let me just say this. This is my thing. See, niggas got to start understanding it's not about if you bang or not. Some of these niggas is hungry. So if you're not a gang affiliate and you got on a big chain, you look urban, you look hood, a nigga go strip you because you got something he want. And by you not gang banging, make it way more easy for a nigga to do it, because who you go back and get? Most of these motherfuckers got to understand nobody's safe no more. That's all I'm trying to tell you, homie. I don't care what you are, who you are, nobody's safe. And at the end of the day, that's why I had to make better decisions, because I'm like, if I want to be around for my kids, cuz I got to be able to make sure that I'm straight and be able to tell this story. A lot of people don't have these type of channels where they talk about real life shit and what's going on in the world, man. So, you know, overall, cuz I looked at it like this. That young nigga who lost his life today, cuz he wasn't prepared. He wasn't ready to die either.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And if y'all watch that, homie, that's what a man looked like taking his last breath. I think that's something that we can honestly say what we seen today, homie. You know what I'm saying? That young man lost his life today. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I don't really give a fuck where he from. None of that shit. It's more about the fact that I'm pretty sure my daughter didn't see the same shit. She probably ain't gonna tell me, but now I got my kids watching this shit happen. You know, we kept that shit in the streets, cuz we didn't have that shit on Instagram. We didn't even have Facebook, MySpace. Nigga, we had cell phone booths and pagers and Pacific Bell books and shit. You know what I'm saying? The technology now, like you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't understand. You go get caught, like, first of all, the nigga was at the gas station, so you on camera, right? Now, if they ever catch that person, if they get an identity of his face, if they confiscate that fucking cell phone, that nigga's gone. If he had one on him. These niggas don't use their brains, cuz, like, you know what I'm saying? That cell phone, what the fuck just happened?
And the streets is already saying who did it. It may not be real, it may not be true, but if you think the streets is talking, the police ain't looking. So come on, man. Dude ain't gonna last.
I don't get in that part, cuz.
No,
you know,
I'm not getting into that.
I don't bang no more, but I'm still an active member. You know what I'm saying? I'm a member. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here raising kids now, cuz. So I am gonna speak the positivity side of this shit. It's for me, this gang culture conversation ain't nothing for me to glorify. This is more of how can we fix the narrative? How can we change the way some of these young niggas thinking? You know what I'm saying? This is what this grown up table about. But how do we fix the narrative between the young niggas and the older niggas? You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't disconnect to the point where, you know, my young niggas be like, hey, big bro, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we don't play by that rule book y'all niggas play by no more. We don't even read that shit no more, homie. Like, y'all niggas done left us so many years now. Y'all having our own money now. Now you niggas want to come
I'm on
back
the phone.
You know what I'm saying?
It's good. It's, you know, it's gonna have the OGs from, you know, it's gonna have to be the OGs within every hood. Like let's take you for example, like Nina Boy. I'm sure some of the truces y'all did recently, a lot of dudes wasn't with it, but the older cats slowly but surely was like, you know, this is the best choice. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to see our brothers dead. We don't want to see brothers in jail anymore. You know what I'm saying? And y'all hood, and I know East Coast is really structured.
I'm gonna just say it this way: in my hood,
come on, Jason.
In my hood, see, we all grown adults. You feel me? We don't got time for these. We don't got the time for the drama and the bullshit because these little niggas want to be doing extra shit outside in the street. We all got kids now. Nobody got time to be going in and out of jail. Nobody got time for none of the bullshit that's going on in the streets. Other people don't see to realize that the shit that we've been through in our shoes, they can't fit in. See what I'm saying? I'm a father myself. I got 2 daughters.
Okay. Salute. You know what I'm saying? That's just grown man.
I want my kids to see better than what I'm doing in life. You feel me?
Rest in peace to that Inglewood dude, though, man. That shit is not cool, though. That's real.
And if that was Capone, then that nigga, you just seen what was really meant to be you. Because, nigga, that sparked up a lot of shit in the streets. And it ain't just happening in the Inglewood, the 6 shows. This shit happening East Coast hood. But nah, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nobody really, because it's hard to, I ain't gonna put paint where it ain't.
I'm gonna just say it this way. Out here in New York right now.
This in my neighborhood, nigga, you kicking
right
candles.
Right now, the way the crime that's going on out here, people's just dying left and right out here. The way the gun control is out here where everybody's shooting everybody for no reason. And people just getting hit with bullets for no reason while they out in the open public with family or at a barbecue. Niggas just shooting at people while they in family events and all this other nonsense. Like, you can't be safe outside anymore.
Wait, Monty Bag said, man, that's sad. He yelling help. My heart broke. Oh, did he say help though, Mac? I didn't hear that part.
He was saying he was in Hawthorne. That's what he was saying.
No, he said he was at the Arco though. I heard. You know what I'm saying? But at the same,
he said Hawthorne. That's what he said.
He said Hawthorne?
He said, where you at? Hawthorne. He was out. He was slipping because he wasn't at no guy. If you look at the news, he was outside an apartment building. You don't know who's in that apartment building. Anybody can look out that window and see you posted there. Anybody, you don't know who's in the apartment building. You can never be slipping out. You don't know who in there, who talking, who calling like, hey, this dude outside.
That's
come here.
That's like that dude Charles White, whatever his name is in Texas. He want to talk all that shit. You don't know what LA LA niggas got niggas in Texas, bro.
That's some. He doing 6ix9ine stuff, man. He ain't.
Oh yeah, Charleston White.
Really?
Charleston White.
It's a joke.
For a skinny nigga like that, man, they got bullets that penetrate through that vest and blow up in your body, man. Like, you know, that's another nigga like that.
Man, he doing joke stuff,
like,
man.
Charleston White will lose his life in LA, man. Like, playing with his life.
Wait,
He act like, he doing internet stuff. He ain't set. He act like he's sitting down with niggas, telling them to their face and walking away in LA, like walking away untouched. No, he's sitting around hiding, going to LA, doing his thing, and leaving. Like that's some internet.
Hold on, bro. Go ahead, man. All right, go ahead, Big Rock.
You hear me?
Hey,
Charles White, he deserved to be talked about in this conversation because he doing internet games. He ain't coming to LA really meeting his man and talking face to face. Like this nigga doing 6ix9ine internet games. So he's like, he don't even, this young dude from Inglewood, he was really in the streets. Charles White is really not in the streets.
Yeah.
He's just it sound good on the internet. This dude was really in the streets every day. You know what I'm saying?
Hey Mac, it's Big Rod time. Go ahead, Big Rod.
Okay, Nina, I gotta ask you this question, man. Not to step on your toes, but you know, you got more experience in this gang life, but I gotta ask you this. Well, without going into details, or if you want to, how, because you got experience about this for peace, for truth, for talking to youngsters, how was it orchestrated between your hood and the other hood just recently, the peace? And like can you break it down, like the challenges and
I mean, you know what? It was, I can't go into that because it's still up and down with that. But that was something that, you know, a lot of niggas don't really understand or even can forgive because you can't erase the history. I ain't gonna get on top of that. But at the same time, it's politics shit. But once at the end of that tunnel, though, if that could be done, then, you know, causing truth can be done too, just overall, because each side then lost loved ones, homie. A lot of niggas then lost loved ones to the point where everybody ain't gonna be always with a peace tree, homie. That's gonna always be like that. Everybody don't think the same. So 9 out of 10, it probably would never be the same. But with that happening, you know, them cats never had love for us after what happened with their shit. You know what I'm saying? And my side ain't never had love for them, even though we know we won a lot of those wars. They still took a lot of ours. You know, and that comes with the life. You know what I'm saying? Sacrifice. Some niggas, you know, they sacrifice their lives for this and don't even know why. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna really jump into that too much because it's politics behind that. You know what I'm saying? I
respect, you know, that's y'all politics. I respect that too.
Y'all respect that. I respect that too, bro.
Yeah.
But we need to get on that because I talked to my SA homie. You know, he is served 13 and everything, and he told me like this, and this what really shocked me and really made me think different. He told me, he said, man, the LA County jail is easy for him. He said, man, they all cool. Like, they look out for you. And no matter who they beefing with, you know, they all get together. The beef on the street stopped. But in LA County jail, it's hard for me, you know what I'm saying, for being black and you affiliated. So that shows you that they could forget about the bloodshed, get together on the LA County jail and have structure and make it easy for their people to, you know what I'm saying, have a good time in the LA County jail. But us blacks still to this day, you hit the county jail, it ain't nothing but drama. Niggas fighting each other. Niggas is going crazy. Like, I mean, essays have the same bloodshed, but you know what I'm saying, the Southsiders, they could get it together for the cause. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that.
I do think that, you know, later on in the future, it's not going to be all about, you know what I'm saying? Because if you look at gang culture now, most of these niggas, it's been shown that niggas, everybody trying to get a bag. You see what I'm saying? Everybody that's trying to get a bag right now. So hopefully, you know, with all this, because niggas don't have, it ain't like the old school days. Niggas don't have to go to college and get a job and work for a hedge fund. Niggas can start, become a YouTuber or do some cryptocurrency and get a bag, cuz, and be able to travel the world and live, have financial gain. So we don't have to go to college no more. We don't got to go to school no more. All we got to do is have that hustle mentality, cuz, and we can't go wrong. Because I know YouTubers that make $40,000 a month. You see what I'm saying? They ride around in their cars, they low key. They keep that thing on. They live in something different now. So we don't always got to sit on the corner, cuz, and be selling that Beijing. Niggas don't got to sell Beijing no more. Niggas don't got to serve that water no more. None of that shit. Niggas, the dope game that went up so much where nigga paying $100 for a gram. You know what I'm saying? And niggas don't have to step no more. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, it's ways to make money out here, cuz. And one thing I'm not gonna say is I'm not gonna say stop gang banging because nigga, I went through that same line. You know what I'm saying? But I had to understand that I want to be on that block until I'm like 50 years old, having love for some of these niggas who don't really got love for me. In everybody hood, you can't love these niggas. You gotta love your set because the game ain't. You gotta love the game because the game ain't gonna never love you. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who you is, what hood you is. The game don't love nobody. It's no exception for nobody in the game because the moment you fuck up, niggas will turn on you so fast, cuz, and I don't give a fuck if it's small or little. Nigga, like, he gotta go. He gotta go. You see what I'm saying? That's why I tell nigga better love the game. You know what I'm saying? Love and move different. Stop rolling with 5 niggas for validation. That's how niggas are backdoor you. Nigga will backdoor you niggas. You trying to be cool because you got a bag and you see them niggas got a bag. You didn't grow up with them. You like, oh, I'm just like them, so let me fuck with them. Niggas are backdoor you. You niggas talk, these niggas talk about who they fucking. Oh, his bitch pussy so good. Nigga, that's why these niggas, oh, he meet the bitch at the slush and get her number. She mad at you. You're like, yeah, that nigga got 80,000 in the closet right now. You see what I'm saying? And he already think, oh, her pussy good. And man, come on, nigga, I'll backdoor you. Nigga, pull out that chopstick and put you down. You see what I'm saying? So it got to be something that, you know, that's why I like to have these conversations that people might, oh, y'all talking about gang culture is boring. Nah, this ain't what that is. This is more about understanding what happened in these streets. How do we be cautious? How do we stay safe? How do we prepare our daughters to understand where we came from and why we're strict on them? You see what I'm saying? Because I don't want my kids to ever think that it's all right to gang bang and can't read. You know what I'm saying? Dead homies, cuz. Like, it's because, and let's be honest, I don't care what gang bang y'all niggas talk to out here in the street world. I bet you he won't tell his daughter to gang bang. He gonna want to protect his daughter. Most niggas I know, I don't care if you the hardest killing gorilla in the room, cuz you be like, hey, would you let your daughter go kill somebody in front of you? They be like, no, not my daughter, nigga. Somebody else's daughter, blood, cuz, or whatever it is, cuz, like, that's on them. But when it comes to that child of theirs, the game changes.
Real talk.
I thought I could vouch for that because after I had my second daughter that was born on Christmas morning, my life changed. People don't seem to realize that now. Like,
but yeah, what about these young dudes? What to tell them? No, they internet banging. They got a whole different gang culture. They internet banging is cool. It's like you really can't tell them nothing.
Same shit with Instagram too. Like, the ones that be mostly on Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, you know what?
It's different. It's different. That's what they think they supposed to do.
With this platform, one of these young niggas might hear him like, damn, hey, man, that live was lit, man. Them niggas talking about some grown men shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can't be running up in gas stations on camera, have our mama put up her house for bail because you scared now. Because most of these niggas be, when I was fighting life, cuz, when it was like, life? I don't know what the fuck y'all mean, life? I used to look at, nigga, I done did turkey drives in my neighborhood. I done did positive shit. But then I get caught up in some shit, they like life. So I'm like, okay, so, all right, if I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out with a bang. Homies. I'm like, nigga, I'll send y'all a card from prison saying I understand. If you could get me on a life case, because it's not about, it's easy to get into a situation. It's hard to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Every nigga want to be that nigga. But then I seen homies, nigga, when we get pulled over, they got a nigga, couple ounces of crack cocaine or Sherman in the car. I watched their voice change. I watched these niggas turn into to a whole nother nigga. So this is what taught me that, oh, nigga, you nigga, heartless is darkness. So you obviously love something. If a nigga want to plead that motherfucking hard, that means you don't love nothing. You don't love your kids, cuz. Don't act like if you got love for your kids, that means you love something. That means that you would die for your kids. It's the niggas who don't think about that shit. So when we had these lives, my goal is to have niggas think. I don't want a nigga to stop gang banging because gang banging ain't all bad. Gang banging back in the 90s, it was rough. But before the 90s, cuz
you know what I say to that? It's more than just this gang banging shit.
Hold on, cuz let me finish this. Gang banging was really meant to police our communities because the police was niggas shaking niggas down. Police was touching the women that was trying to walk home from work. You know what I'm saying? And then it just got ugly and went out of hand, homie. Dead homies. You know, and that's just the facts of it. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna never glorify, you know what I'm saying, this gang culture, but I'm also gonna, you know, just say what it is. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't going nowhere. So this dialogue right here, somebody look at it, they can, man, you know, I feel like this now. Somebody can learn from it. Because I don't want no nigga to stop gang banging on the behalf of me. But I would want them to say, damn, it was a nigga that was gang banging from back in the day that be speaking some real shit. Then that mean I did my job, because at the end of the day, I know some of my homies wouldn't even understand. Like, this is me, this is God pouring whatever wisdom through me to put out on this YouTube, homie. And that's why I say it's this conversations is being handled like grown men. This ain't on no dissing nobody. This shit ain't nobody neighborhood. This channel ain't for that. This is about, you know, a young man who lost his life today and how we feel about what happened. You know what I'm saying? And like I told you, I feel like by him even being at that gas station, or not even at the gas station, or in Hawthorne, without no gun, just proved that he wasn't taking this shit serious. Because if he did, he took this shit serious and made sure that he was ready. Because if you go gang bang, you gotta stay ready. If you're not gonna be that type of nigga, by all means, if somebody listening to this live, homie, get the fuck out of the streets. Because if you're not, don't take this game as a joke. These niggas will backdoor you if you ain't prepared. Somebody set that nigga
Look
up.
what happened to Vaughn.
Somebody knew that nigga car. Somebody knew exactly. They got they man.
Oh, they knew exactly who he was.
Yo,
For too long. That's what happened to him.
Yo, Nina boy, Mac, yo, speak on the gladiators, speak on the sloths, and speak on like the early gangs that was patrolling, that was fighting us.
All right, so a little bit of that, they had this shit called the businessmen. You know what I'm saying? The businessmen, the Slossons, the Godfathers. They even had a small hustle group called Whitey's Enterprise, believe it or not. But man, they was about hustling, man. They was about selling dope. They was about selling heroin. You know what I'm saying? They was about getting a bag. You see what I'm saying? And it was niggas out there having money from back then. But at somewhere down that line, homie, I think the disconnect between the generations of the hustling and gang banging, that shit is lost because niggas is scared to have conversations like this. See, this conversation is actually positive. Whether people will look at this live and think negative, this is positive information. Ain't nobody said tripping. All voicing opinions. We all taking turn as grown men. And we having a real good time on this live, being able to talk in our comfort zone. So, you know, this is where the start come right here.
And let me say one thing, man. LA niggas always been getting money, but gang culture is so big. Your street reputation is like the biggest thing in LA. But niggas, ever since I was young, niggas was getting money. That's one thing, misconception. Like niggas just worry about gang banging, nobody getting no money. But niggas, older niggas, younger niggas, like it's always niggas getting money. LA always been about getting money, but the gang culture is so big it overshadows all that getting money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure niggas from your hood, you know, niggas that's legendary for getting money.
Yeah. Mando.
That ain't mentioned. But I mean, out of towners got this idea like LA ain't about money. Like that, but ever since I was young, I was looking up to niggas getting money. But
let me say this: if a nigga from any state that say that, why do most motherfuckers come to LA and get rich? LA is the only place that you can really come to and get rich. You got more niggas that come from the South, the Midwest, the East Coast that will come to Cali and blow the fuck up because they can't make it in their own states. And that's just a fact. LA got everything you need. Nigga, if you want to be out here on this gang culture shit, oh yeah, they got that. You know what I'm saying? You want to get out here and get a bag, you want to be a hustler, LA got everything you need. This is angels.
Yep.
Not demons walking in the middle of the street. See, when they say LA, the city of angels, they forget about them demons that's on the streets, though. They just trying to be scared on me, straight up.
Yeah, that's real, man. That's real. This shit is crazy, though. But man, all I can say, rest in peace to that dude, man. I'm still like tripping off that. It's just like, it's just foul. End of the day, that's just some foul shit, man.
Yeah.
Gotta be broadcasted nowadays, and that's what's sick.
Yeah.
We need more unity, man. We need more unity, man. Hopefully the OGs and the IS will reach out. We need more unity, man.
Yeah. We definitely do. And you know, and at the end of the day, man, and if any youngster that can hear this shit, homie, I'm not the nigga that's gonna tell you to stop what you're doing. But protect yourself, homie. And I don't think it's cool for a nigga to tell somebody to don't do something if you ain't gonna be fucking with the nigga every day or you gonna be in his life. Nobody wanna hear no dry ass opinion saying, oh man, don't do that. Nah, tell a nigga to be safe out here. That's the only advice I could give somebody. Be safe, homie, because I'm not gonna be like, hey, stop what you're doing, and you live in motherfucking Milwaukee or fucking Colorado or something. You know, they got gang culture everywhere. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna put paint where it ain't, homie. I'm gonna just tell a nigga, if you gonna be out here gang banging, make sure you got your protection with you.
Stay on your 10 toes.
Because every nigga that gang banging really ain't no real gang banger like that. They reason is they reason. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not the nigga to judge they reason, but I can tell you this. The name of the game is called survival, homie. I don't care where you from. The name of the game is called survival. Because when you know only thing come with this shit is death, life, and prison, you signed up for that. So you can't be. My thing is this: when a nigga get cracked, he call his mama and say, "Mama, I didn't do it. He lying." But then this your mama telling you stop working with that nigga. You think that boy your dog, but he a snake. I'm telling you, you don't listen to your mama, nigga get you caught up in a murder. Now you fuck. Yes, sir, man. So that's my time, man. So look, man, I'm gonna start live in a couple more hours. I gotta get these vlogs out, so I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Shouts out to New York, shouts out to Texas, man. Shouts out to everybody joining the live club, man. It's y'all favorite Nina boy in the building. I'm gonna holler at y'all next time. All right, y'all.